Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now today we are here, of course, with another New World video, and today we are talking about the patch 1.03 brand new update. It's gone live. It's already, the servers are already back up already, which is perfect. Obviously it's a lot of bug fixes. I'm not gonna, as normal, I'm not gonna cover all of the bug fixes. I'm literally gonna give you the TLDR, and I will put this link in the description down below. Feel free to read the whole thing on your own, your own time. I don't want to make the video long, so yeah, I just want to go over the really important news and the stuff that I think is really good. And basically, they're going to give us a new a new little emote to basically say thank you. It's nothing, nothing amazing. It's just a waiting emote, but it's free. So go ahead and claim that. And yeah, basically the spotlight is the character server transfers are going to go live when all worlds are back online from downtime. Our plan is to monitor the framework without turning transfers on immediately. Once we have confirmed that the framework holds up at scale, we will turn on the character server transfers in the Utopia world first. So that's in the AP Southeast region. So basically that region is going to go on first for the server character transfers, and then if that holds up and there's no problems, they will turn it on. They'll take each region by region. So if after 8 hours our team hasn't discovered any issues, we will fully deploy character server transfers to the other regions. So there's going to be an 8-hour time window. So don't fear if you log on and you play later on today, and you think, oh my god, I can't transfer, what's going on? It's because they're doing it in stages, just because in case there's any huge problems. But yeah, and then they just go ahead, they include a video here just showcasing you how to transfer. It's pretty simple, everyone. Like I said, you can read all this at your own leisure, but now this is what I wanted to touch upon. There's loads of fixes here. They've implemented back-end changes to help our team investigate concerns around the client performance in the wars. Now, if you watched my previous video, I was talking about how terrible the wars are right now and how upset I was about it. So I'm glad to see that they've mentioned it. Also, this is huge. They've reverted the chest change from the last patch that was causing, basically, when you go and do some chest runs in Shattered Mountain, Reek Water, etc., we were getting 1,000 sandpaper, 1,000 flux. Like they buffed it so high, it was absolutely ridiculous. And they were just selling for absolutely. Basically, it got to the point where the market crashed, and we were just chucking it on the floor because it was painful to do, but you can't sell them. So hopefully this will sort this out. This is also huge here. They've added general performance improvements for visual artifacts and graphic settings, and then the time to declare war timer now visually pauses to make it clear when an invasion is imminent but not yet scheduled. Territory remains in conflict state after invasions, and war can be declared. So the company that I'm part of, we got cut by this game mechanic before. A few days ago we spent ages going backwards and forwards, trying to put Windswood into conflict, only to be cucked by the invasion that we didn't know was imminent. So this is nice to see. So happy with that. And then here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fixed issues with the T4 and T5 Azoth staffs. Go close those high-level portals. This is huge. We couldn't close the highest level portals for ages now, and that is a huge part of why so many invasions have been happening, which has been destroying everyone's servers, because the more invasions, you can't win. The invasions are so hard to win at the moment that every time you lose an invasion, that town that loses it, all their stuff multiple things get downgraded, and it's been painful. But now we can finally do that, and yeah, I'm so happy with that. And like I said, there's loads of bug issues here. Carry on reading these ones, but this ladies and gentlemen, this was urgent, and they fixed an issue that was caused by holding and dragging the client whilst in a window mode to constantly trigger invincibility. So this was a really, really bad exploit, where easily done. You literally put the game into Windows mode, you just move it around the screen, keep moving it around, your character would just be static in game, so people look for the opponents, it looked like you lagged out of the game. They could hit you, and you could just not die. It was literally God mode, and it was so simple to do. People were doing it in wars, people were doing it just anywhere in general. So I'm happy finally this is going to be fixed. That's great. And yeah, there's just you know, fix an issue where wars and invasions kick off earlier than scheduled. I didn't actually know about that, so that's huge as well. But yeah, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, this is some huge changes. There's still obviously things that need to be changed. The war lag obviously needs to be fixed. Obviously they've touched upon it in this patch, but it's not going to be fixed yet, of course. Outpost Rush has not been mentioned, so that's another thing. I'm not sure when or if Outpost Rush is going to be turned back on. Fingers crossed, I really hope it is, because I really want to play that again. And but yeah, anyway, see you guys in Eternum. The servers are back up, get back in game, and leave a comment down below. What was your favourite thing about this change, and what do you want changed next? And I'll see you soon. Peace.